So I'm going to be giving away 1000 V-Bucks every single month. All you need to do to enter is subscribe with notifications on, like the video and comment anything down below. You can also watch the whole video through to the end for extra luck. What is going on, guys? Sim here, welcome back to a brand new video onto my channel. So in today's video we're going to be talking about the Snowfall, and I think I've got the Snowfall skin in this video. I'm going to be showing it to you guys. So it's actually the prisoner skin that is underneath the map. If you don't know what I'm on about, I'll show you some pictures of what it actually looks like underneath the map. Not underneath the map, but underneath Polar Peak. He's actually locked in from ice. Basically the story is that he is actually frozen in by ice by the Ice King. That was what the whole event was about, to try freeze him in place. Then he is trying to melt the ice at the same time. Some people call him the Fire King, and he's the one that's trying to melt the ice. There is actually this penguin skin penguin block onto the map. As you can see, there is actually a hand that is sticking out, and this is the hand of the Snowfall skin, or the Fire King, or the prisoner, whatever you want to call him. He's actually sticking his hand out to try and melt the ice, melt the whole map down. And it's basically this big war between the Ice King and the Fire King, trying to keep the map either melting or freezing. And from this, it's actually started to melt the map, and the water at Loot Lake has risen so much, it's melting like 3 times as fast apparently. I'll show you a picture of the person who's fully submerged in the water. It was never like this. People would never be fully submerged in the water, but now you are, obviously, so that is something different. And yeah, it's definitely rising. By the way, it's rising every single day, and it's going to be melting more. There's going to be another event soon. We're getting near the end of the season, so there definitely will be another event, and I can't wait to see what that event is going to be. So on to what this skin could potentially be, because I've got a few suggestions, not a few suggestions, but I've got one in specific that I definitely think this could be the skin. Obviously it's not confirmed. Just before I show you, it's not confirmed, but basically this skin on screen right now is leaked in the files, and as you can see, I want you to look at the hands in specific. Obviously, as you can see, it's kind of got those claw kind of hands. Then if we look at the hand that is sticking out of the penguin block, or the block that's holding the prisoner in place, it's actually pretty much the exact same hands. And yeah, that's why a lot of people think that this is not the Firefall, what am I talking about, the Snowfall skin, and literally everyone's thinking that at this point because it is leaked skin. So that is what I think personally that the Snowfall skin is going to be. Again, it's not confirmed, so we don't 100% actually know this, but definitely I think it most likely will be that skin, but I can't confirm that quite yet. There is a possibility it could be something else. It is most likely be encrypted, but I don't know. I thought this skin would be encrypted, but this skin isn't encrypted and it is just straight out there, so it could potentially be that skin, but honestly I'm not sure. I don't want to say anything quite yet, just in case it isn't that skin. So you can take away what you want, but I don't know if it is a skin. But here is something that Epic Games is actually doing. So they're actually kind of getting people in to do testing sessions for this spectators thing. They're actually including this new spectator feature, and you actually get free V-Bucks from this. I'll read you out. It says, are you interested in joining Epic Games for an exclusive Fortnite private testing session in Los Angeles, California? If selected, you'll be playing custom matches to help us test unreleased spectator features and tools that will be used in future events. As a token of your appreciation, Epic will provide free food is what I meant to say, and V-Bucks for your help and improving our tools. So you're going to be getting free V-Bucks from this. Who cares if you don't want to go to this event? Get the free V-Bucks. I don't know how much it is, but you will be getting free V-Bucks and free food. So I mean, who doesn't want any of that? So I'm assuming it's just people in California or Los Angeles in specific that will get invited to this. So if you are living in that area, you do get an invite. I would highly recommend you go to it. Trust me, they'll be giving out like exclusive stuff there, and there is different testing times, I guess. Also, moving on to some other news, one other thing is the volley skin, or the volley girl meant to say. A lot of people thought it was going to be in the item shop yesterday night, and I said it was going to be Saturday, and apparently everyone was assuming it was going to be yesterday night. Well, it didn't. Some other skins, I'll get into that in a minute, but other skins came into item shop. This skin is definitely coming Saturday. I said that in yesterday's video. It's definitely coming Saturday. A lot of people thought that because I think it was Lachlan or some other YouTuber said that, and everyone just assumed it was, but I promise you, it is coming on Saturday. I definitely promise you it will be. It wasn't coming yesterday, and then it never was. So yeah, that is one thing I just wanted to say. The release date is Saturday night, I think in America, and Saturday 12 PM or 12 AM at night, basically midnight in the UK. So whenever the item shop rotates for you. So moving on to the next thing is, this is the aim shot for tonight. If you want to use my supporter creator code SIMPLEYTA, massively be appreciated. So, you know, use that. It doesn't cost you any extra, gets me some support and all the rest of that stuff. Why not just use it anyway? So yeah, I'd massively appreciate it. Anyone could use that. And yeah, just buy those skins. They are pretty good skins. And the volley girl will be tomorrow. Not tomorrow night. Yeah, tomorrow night. This is Friday. What am I saying? So hopefully this file did sum up some stuff, did answer a few questions that he did come with this file to find out. If it did, remember to drop a like on it, subscribe for the V-Buck giveaway, and turn notifications on so you don't miss any of the news and Fortnite videos onto this channel ever again, so you can get up to date with all the Fortnite news. Use my supporter creator code SIMPLEYT. If you made it all the way to the end of this file, just comment down below SNOWFALL skin, so I know who the true fans, the true OGs out there making it all the way to the end of these files every single day, and increase your chances for the V-Buck giveaway. Also, make sure you do like, subscribe, turn notifications on. I don't know what I've not mentioned yet. Comment and use my support creator code. That is everything I need to say in this file, and I'll see you in tomorrow's whatever it is. Peace.